Hello everybody and welcome back to another reaction video. It's kind of like 12 o'clock at night because I just got done watching Raw because I did have work. But I got all the stuff written down because, it was all over the place. Um, I actually was on my phone a lot. So, stuff I seen I'm going to do reaction to. I skipped through like Nia Jax versus Asuka because I didn't really care. I know what happened, but, So, first of all, from the parts I seen, it was okay. It wasn't that great. Like normally a Raw, SmackDown, not that great anyway. But the show started off with Orton saying all the crap that happened last night, and then Christian came out. I think, yeah, Christian came out, and then Orton challenged Christian to an unsanctioned match, which means Christian can't sue the company. WWE doesn't have any responsibility in anything happening to Christians, so that's pretty much it. And Orton said you got up at the end of the night to accept the challenge. You're a coward, so that happened. I'm not. These aren't going to be in order. I know that. I just haven't written down. The next one I have on here is Nia Jax versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. Again, it was a rematch from last night because it was a count out. And so what happened was Nia, she pushed the referee, and the referee was threatening to disqualify her, and then Asuka rolled her up and pinned her, pretty much. So hopefully Nia's out of the picture now, because I did not want that. Definitely don't want her to be a champion. Then we got Drew McIntyre and R-Truth versus Bobby Lashley and MVP. And what it was before, it was supposed to be for both the championships. If they won, it would go to the other people. Go to MVP and Lashley. And then R-Truth went back and talked to people, and got the 24/7 championship off the line. So it was WWE Championship only that was on the line in a tag team match. So if say MVP pinned R-Truth, MVP would be WWE champion. But it ended up being Drew hit MVP with a Claymore, and R-Truth jumped off the top rope and landed on MVP and then won the match. We got Kevin Owens versus Angel Garza. Around the beginning of the match, Andrade came out, and it was kind of a distraction, but ended up arguing with Angel Garza, and Zelina Vega walked out. She came back in after the match because Angel Garza lost to Kevin Owens, and they were trying to fight Angel and Andrade, and what's her face? Zelina Vega tried to stop the fight, and she did. She backed them off of each other, and they went back to the back. Next one I have here is and then Bobby Lashley wants her divorce with Lana now. Oh my. So that's a thing. She came out saying that it was all MVP's fault for him losing last night. For Lashley losing last night, and Lashley was like straight up, yo, woman, I want a divorce. I'm so glad that's happening now because Lana is not a good actor. She's just one of those people that should keep her mouth shut. You see, she was in her prime when she was only screaming over Seth Crush. No one cares about her now. Then we have the Viking Prophets, which is actually the Viking Raiders and the Street Profits. That's their little team name. They went up against the Ninjas from last night, and this big guy, the big guy that was there last night, the big ninja guy, he was standing out there, and after the match, the 7'3" ninja guy walked into the ring, and then the Big Show's music hit, and they ran away. And the Big Show beat up a bunch of ninjas. And then we had Dominic Mysterio. Seth Rollins came out, and he invited Rey Mysterio and Dominic to the ring, and Dominic came out. He didn't come out through the entrance. He actually came out from behind Rollins and attacked him, and then he just ran out. Murphy and what's his name, Austin Theory. They both they both tried to attack him, but Dominic was like too fast. He got out of there. And then we had the Iconics versus Liv Morgan and Natalia. Of course, the Iconics won, and later on in the night, Sasha Banks and Bayley were out, and they Iconics came out and they challenged them next week for the tag team championship. So hopefully that'll be good, and hopefully the Iconics win that match. Then we had Apollo Crews versus Shelton Benjamin. I don't think it was for the title. I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention to this match, but Apollo won. So yeah. And then we had the unsanctioned match. Christian accepted the challenge, and Ric Flair just does not like that at all. And they're about to come out. I mean, they're out in the ring, Randy and Christian. Bell's about to ring. Ric Flair comes out. He tells him, "No, don't do this, don't do this," and then he does it, and the bell rings, and then Ric Flair hits Christian with a low blow, and Christian goes down and gets head punted. Yeah, just like Randy Orton did to Edge last night. He just punted his head into like left field, like the whole way over there, all right, it's the whole way over there. But yeah, that ended the show, and the medics came in, and Randy kept on saying like, "Help him out, help him out, help him out," and yeah, so that was pretty much Raw. I'm pretty sure I got it all. Yeah, I got it all. It's shorter than the last one, but that was Monday Night Raw. What's today's date? I think it's the 16th. No, it's the 15th. The 15th. Today's the 15th. Monday Night Raw, the 15th of June. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you do, remember, smack the like button. I'll see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.